Grumpy Queen. Once in a land of gray clouds and silent bells lived Queen Vexia. She was the grumpiest queen to ever wear a crown. She hated the sun, she hated socks that matched, and she especially hated giggling. She spent her days sitting on her cold stone throne, thinking of new things to be grumpy about. No whistling. She barked at the birds. No bright ribbons. No strawberry jam. Because Queen Vexia was so grumpy, the colors had faded from her palace. The roses turned gray, the grass turned dusty, and even the royal cats forgot how to purr. She wanted everyone to be as miserable as she was. Then one Tuesday, a small boy named Pip marched into the palace gardens. He didn't look like he belonged in the kingdom of gloom. He was wearing a shirt with bright orange stripes and carrying a kite that was as yellow as a lemon and twice as bright. He didn't look grumpy at all. A sudden, mischievous gust of wind caught the yellow kite. "Whoops!" cried Pip as the string slipped through his fingers. The kite zoomed through the air, zipped through an open palace window, and landed with a soft thwack right on top of Queen Vexia's head. Vexia pulled the kite off her face. Her cheeks were turning a very bright, angry shade of red. She clutched the wooden frame of the kite in her hands. "What is this yellow monster?" she roared. "It has interrupted my morning grumpiness. Who brought this into my palace?" Pip stepped forward bravely. He didn't run away. "It's not a monster, Your Majesty," he said with a small smile. "It's a cloud chaser. It's the only thing that can find the sun when the sky is too heavy. But it only works if you run very, very fast." The queen hadn't run in years. She had forgotten how. She stomped out to the great stone courtyard, dragging the kite behind her. "Fine," she huffed. "I shall chase the clouds away myself, just so I can have some peace and quiet." "Run, Your Majesty, run!" Pip shouted from the sidelines. Vexia began to trot. Then she began to jog. Her heavy gray robes flapped behind her like the wings of a giant bat. She felt the wind whistling past her ears, and it felt different. Suddenly, the kite caught a powerful breeze. It tugged hard on the string in Vexia's hand. She felt light. She felt fast. And then a sound came out of her mouth that no one in the kingdom had heard for a decade. It started as a titter, then a giggle, and finally, a loud, booming laugh. As Vexia laughed, the gray clouds began to melt away. The sun broke through, turning the palace walls to gold. The roses blushed pink, and the grass turned emerald green. The queen wasn't grumpy anymore. She was far too busy learning how to do loops in the sky with her best friend, Pip.